Welcome back to Golden Sun: The Lost Age. We have now arrived in Lemuria and are basically just ready to enter the dungeon, enter the town, and figure out what we're gonna do here. So, we're in a cave system right now. I'm not sure what's going on in here, but okay, that goes up this way. Okay, there's something we can't go through either. Another thing we can't go through. So it's just down this way then? Oh, there's multiple ships in here. And we can go back in the ship again too. Oh, there we go. And it's just a potion. It's a mist potion, though. It's pretty good because that will heal the full party, but not that useful. It's not like it's a weapon or anything, though. Well, there's nothing over here. Why was that? That was Sergi, wasn't it? Are they adepts? Who are you? Who are you? Are you the ones who defeated Poseidon? Yes. That's quite something. Who are you that you could have defeated that Leviathan? If you are strong enough to defeat Poseidon, you are too dangerous to enter Lemuria. The king's orders are clear. We can't grant you entry. King? Who is your king? His Highness, King Hydros, of course. His Majesty has ruled over Lemuria for centuries. King Hydros has decreed that Lemuria must be kept safe from dangerous outsiders. You say that we are dangerous, but do you include me as well? Piers! Piers! Did you join them in the battle against Poseidon? Impossible. Everyone knows that you possess great courage, but you still are a mere Lemurian. Such comments do us all a great disservice. I battled fiercely alongside my friends. Leave our land to me. You have my word that we shall create no problems during our stay. Will you not permit us to enter? Piers, I know you are a man of your word, but the king's orders must stand. You understand that we can't simply ignore the king's orders, don't you, Piers? What is King Hydros doing? So, you people really take your king seriously, don't you? Insolent pup! Don't you dishonor the king of Lemuria! We are peaceful, but quick to anger. Pup! I must be twice your age! Who are you calling pup? You wish to see Lemuria, and yet you know so little of us. I am far older than you. Show respect. Pah! Older than me? Inconceivable! Actually, Creighton, these two are perhaps older than all of you combined. Bobby must have spoken of this to you. In Lemuria, time passes quite slowly. Well, I suppose I recall of that sort or something other, maybe. But to imagine for a moment that these two gentlemen are older than I am, it's a bit much. But perhaps I was rude, and I hope you accept my apology. My ignorance misled me. Well, just so long as you're clear on that. But if your fighting is as skilled as your wordplay, then perhaps you aren't so dangerous to us. I agree. Perhaps His Majesty will provide an exception in their case. King Hydros might be willing to reverse his order if we confer with him, wouldn't he? We shall speak with him at once. King Hydros has been seeking news from beyond the Sea of Time. He will want to see you. Wait here. How long do you think we'll be waiting? Good point. Time means little to most Lemurians. Mere moments to us could seem like a lifetime to outsiders. You seem young to me, and yet you are probably an old man among your people. I would imagine that you have probably done enough waiting in your lifetime. King Hydos instructed us to be kind to the elderly at all times. They seem trustworthy enough. Shall we let them in? I can see no reason to not to. We won't get in trouble, will we? I will be with them. Now, please let me walk the streets of my home once more. I beseech you. Then we place our trust in each of you. You may enter, but don't do anything rash. If you cause any trouble, we'll hunt you down and exact swift and terrible vengeance. Do we have your word? Yes. Ooh, finally! What can be waiting for me in Lemuria? I can't wait another moment! Oh, hush. I'll keep a close eye on them. You have nothing to fear. Very well, Piers. We place our faith in you, then. Enter freely and peaceably. You must already be aware of this, but you are not permitted to enter the palace. If the king were to find out about this, we'd be in big trouble. Don't worry, I won't let that happen. Is this Hydos really so fearsome? Fearsome isn't the right word. King Hydos has lived longer than anyone. He is most wise. While everyone respects him and holds him in great reverence, it would be a mistake to call it fear. I certainly do not fear him. The king, he what? You'll understand once you be the king yourself. But that does not matter. Let's go. To Lemuria, the sea you've all been longing to see. Okay. I can't remember the last time we had visions in Lemuria. Now, not in a great while, certainly. More of the same, today and every day. Nothing around here ever changes. In Lemuria, we do not grow old. It must seem quite odd to those from the outside world. I've aged so slowly, I no longer fear death, but at the same time, I have no motivation at all. Drinking from the spring restores vigor and vitality. Want a sip? These turtles have lived in the spring forever. It must be the water that does it. Do you wish to test your luck at the spring of Lemuria? Go ahead, test your luck. Hahaha. Lovely. Oh, I think I did it. Nice. No, what the heck is that? It's a summon tablet. Phoenix got some Eclipse. 3 Jupiter and 2 Mercury standby gen are needed. Nice. So in Golden Sun, the max you could get in Golden Sun was something that required 4 Jin. That's a lot right there. 5. Aegis Shield. Main trick here is to try and throw it in a way that you avoid any of the enemies, and if it does that, it'll always land in the middle. Not enemies, but creatures. Hestia Blade. Let's do one more. Oh yeah, I didn't make that one. That wasn't so bad, though. Look at you're in for a spell of good luck. After all, your aura brightly glows about you. No one is luckier than him who believes in his luck and has friends who believe in him. Lemuria has no disease, no war. Anyone who saw it would think it was a paradise. And yet, all who come to our city seek to leave us soon after arriving. I too wish to leave. I haven't been surprised in ages. I don't know what I'd do if something happened. No one in Lemuria feels any passion for anything. They're lazier than a cat in a sunbeam. Wow. Huh, nothing here. Oh! Goodness! Felix, look over here. The palace is magnificent. Where are you going, Felix? Let's take a longer look around. We're not supposed to be here. There's so much treasure buried here that you could dig almost anywhere and find something. So why does anybody here dig? Wait, what? Wrong one. A bone? Okay, so I can't... The palace is remarkable, truly remarkable. Who goes there? I've not seen you in Lemuria before. Wait a moment. You must be the travelers who arrived with Piers. Is your name Felix, perchance? Piers? You mean Piers, the lost one? Have I earned a tale in my absence? Well, worry not. Piers is lost no more. I seek counsel with King Hydros. Has His Highness been told my return? Word was sent, but I do not know if it has reached the king. What do you mean? Lord Conservato is meeting with His Highness as we speak. Not Conservato. What's wrong, Piers? You don't look pleased to hear that name. Creighton, what do you think of what you've seen of Lemuria? It is a magnificent city, or do you mean this castle? Both are magnificent. And you, Felix, do you agree? Yeah. Any newcomer to our town would doubtless feel the same at first. In ages past, Lemuria was a far lovelier, more grand, and more lively city. His Highness the King tells of days gone by, of a more brilliant Lemuria long before my birth. Over the countless years, our people have lost vigor, enthusiasm, creativity. Lemuria has fallen to slow collapse, a city that has lost its spark. Lemuria as you see it is only a shadow of the sea of legend. If only I had the chance to see the city in all its splendor, but how does Conservato figure in? King Hydros believes that our decay is related in some way to alchemy. Alchemy? King Hydros wants to find a way to stop the ruin of Lemuria. If there were anything we could do to stop it, we would. But the senators are unwilling to take action. They're stubborn and they fear any change. Senate? What is a Senate? The Senate is the group of elders who determine policy in Lemuria. Lord Conservato holds the highest office in the Senate. The Senate usually opposes any new ideas or proposals introduced before it. Word of our arrival will never reach the king as long as Conservato has his ear. And his conversations with the king are incredibly long. We have no choice but to wait here patiently. Why don't we spend our time looking around Lemuria until then? Okay, I think that's it for this episode of Golden Sun Lost Age, because we are still not done here. There's still tons to do. We've only barely scratched the surface of Lemuria so far, and we are pretty long on our time right now. So we will call it quits for now. In the next episode, we will continue exploring Lemuria. Until then, this is JaidynReiman, signing out.